First, Chris, really important question. A lot of the fees that are kind of listed on the site kind of give a nice, idea of what the band's going to cost on the day. When someone calls up, is there ever any movement on the fee that they see on there?
Yeah, I mean, the fees that we put on the sites, they are guide prices, and we do try and stress that as much as possible because there are so many different factors that do go into constructing the quotes for clients.
Like what would that be?
So the main factors are going to be the time of year, the day of the week. All these kind of things can have a big impact. Traditionally, Fridays and Saturdays are going to be a bit more to the guide price that you'll see, whereas weekdays might be a little bit cheaper.
Oh, so if you did want to save a little bit of money and you could afford to actually have something on a Wednesday or a Thursday, for example, that would be a way of doing it maybe.
Yeah, definitely. If you're working to a budget, that's definitely something that can save a lot of the cost, because the thing is, with weekdays, they're traditionally a little bit quieter in terms of popularity for the bands, so it's in their best interest to get those dates filled. They want to be working every day of the week, so what they'll do as an incentive, they can reduce their fees for those days to make sure that they're getting the bookings in.
So like a weekend mid-July is going to be a super busy date where they're probably going to have a lot of inquiries and they'll have that booked in, whereas maybe like a weekday in October or something like that would be a little bit less busy and something they can afford to kind of drop a bit down.
Yeah, those are definitely the days that you should be negotiating on, because with the Fridays and Saturdays, they're going to be getting so many inquiries through. They're going to be easy to be able to get booked elsewhere for the full fee that they need. Because Fridays and Saturdays are so popular, any other day in the week, it's going to be a bit quieter. They're not going to be getting as many inquiries through. So at that point, if you do receive a quote and it's coming in a little bit over the budget, let your agent know, and we can always have a chat with the band and see what we can do for you then.
Awesome.